Yeah, I mean, a good producer, you have to be a good listener and you have to pay attention to what's going on because something someone says could be a hook. That could be some. I mean, there's been plenty of times I'm in the studio. I'm like, that's the hook right there. Like when we were doing Damn, we were in the studio 2 days trying to get a hook for this song. The beat was done. And I think the second day we had a party. We called strippers in. We were in Stankonia Studios. We called strippers. We had a party in the studio. And then I think Bo Hagen was just like, you don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I was like, that's it right there. And they were like, huh? That's it? I'm like, trust me. Watch what I do when I do my part. So Bo Hagen laid the part. If you don't give a damn. And I'm like, don't start no shit. What? We like, oh, my God. This is out of here. You know what I mean?
Crazy. So, classic. Never gets old. It's that song.
That's why it's better to be like, for me as a producer, I like being in the studio. I don't like sending beats out. I like to be in the studio and then catch a vibe when I'm doing the beat because the energy of that person comes. Like the beats I did for E40 don't sound like the beats I did for anybody else. That was because his energy got onto me and then that came out into the drums and into the beat. You know what I mean? So it's always better for me to go in the studio with somebody and create because we come out with way better stuff.
Right. And then as a DJ, when you play it, it almost brings out that energy in the real world, you know, and people are like, Ghost Ride the Whip, Ghost Ride the Whip, just getting so into it. They can feel the energy that's like coming out of the recorded song. And I mean, you know, Tell Me When to Go. I mean, that beat is just absolutely insane, you know.
I did that beat that beat was done in 10 minutes. I was so inspired because one of 40's boys, it was the end of the night. I had packed my stuff up. I was getting ready to leave the studio. I packed my book bag up, and I was about to walk out, and somebody walked in. It was just like, tell me when they go. Tell me when they go. Tell me when they go. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, that's it. And they were like, what? I was like, hold on. I just did the beat in 10 minutes. And then 40 went in and laid to tell me when to go. And while he was laying that, I asked his boys in the studio, I was like, has anybody used that Run DMC Dumb Girls yet? Because y'all say dumb all the time. Yeah. And that's me paying attention and listening. Right. We've been in the studio a couple weeks working on his album. So I'm listening. They were like, nah, what the fuck is that? So I go on the internet, find Dumb Girls, Run DMC, sample it. So when 40 comes out, I'm like, watch this. And we push play. The beat's going, tell me when it go. Tell me when to go. Dumb, 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 dumb. Them motherfuckers almost tore the studio apart. Tore it up. Because nobody they said the word, but nobody used it like that. Like it just sounded different, you know? So,
that's that sample, the grittiness of it, the dumb, dumb, dumb. It's just like there's something just like so raw about it. That's so ill.
Yes, sir.